I need to buy a gun.
The wife is ready to take revenge. Originally, with her neighbor's encouragement, the wife had planned to confront her husband, but in a moment of panic, she lied about having cancer. Looking into her husband's eyes, she saw shock and fear, and he hugged her tightly. The next day, with her friend's help, the wife forged a medical record. She told her husband she had less than 6 months to live. Upon hearing this, the husband cried. The wife comforted the husband and asked him to stay by her side. The wife thought that one day she would recover miraculously. Their life would still go back to the way it used to be. But reality dealt the wife a heavy blow. April went to the husband's office, told the husband she was pregnant.
He got down on one knee and asked me if I would marry him. He told me that his marriage is ending. He said he just needs 6 months.
At that moment, the wife's hope was shattered. The wife packed her luggage and went to the husband's office, ready to leave the husband. At this time, the secretary said to the wife,
"The last time I slept with your husband was the day your child died. So he told me to get out to the side of the house, and I left it open."
Did Rob know you had not closed?
I called him that night and I told him.
This dealt the wife an even bigger blow. The wife returned home, purposely mentioned their late daughter, asked the husband if he was hiding something from her. The husband obviously didn't want to talk about it, but the wife had to know the truth. This was the last chance the wife gave the husband, but the husband let the wife down completely.
Well, you must not have forced Emily get out into the street.
Did anything happen that day you haven't told me?
No.
You've made this all so much easier.
The wife thought of a way to solve this problem. She found Mary, the neighbor, who was abused by her husband.
I've come up with a plan on how to kill her husband.
After hearing this, the neighbor thought it was completely crazy. She'd even worried that they would be arrested, but the wife told the neighbor that we hadn't done anything illegal. In the end, they decided to carry out this plan. The neighbor left a letter for her violent husband. It was written in the letter that the neighbor had fallen in love with the wife's husband. The neighbor's husband returned home, saw the letter left by the neighbor. The neighbor's husband was very angry. As expected, he took a loaded gun out of the drawer. After he left, the neighbor crawled out from under the bed, called the wife, and told her that the plan had started. When the wife opened the door, it was actually April. This was so embarrassing. Just at this moment, there was a loud knock on the door. The neighbor's husband broke in and quarreled with the wife's husband. April ran upstairs to call the police. The wife ran to the kitchen, took out the gun she had bought, then threw it to the husband. When the husband pulled the trigger, he found that there were no bullets in the gun at all. The husband fell down. The wife looked at the husband with a smile, slowly walked towards him. At that moment, the wife broke free completely. Years later, there was a lovely little girl by the wife's side.